welcome to a new episode of Baked Taste. So, not that long ago I did something, a YouTube short that I called Pistachio Party. Admittedly, it only contained 2 items. So this one is called the Jaffa Cake Jamboree, and I promise you it contains more than 2. So we're going to get straight into it. What I'm going to do is I've got some different flavoured Jaffa Cakes from different places. And instead of doing individual videos, I'm going to try them all today, but without coffee, no coffee at all. So people who've watched my previous videos know I normally do Jaffa Cakes with coffee and without coffee. This time, no coffee. So yeah, we're going to try them all, compare them, see which ones I like the best, and yeah, just take it from there. So the first one I'm going to try is mango Jaffa Cakes. So tropic like it's hot. So a Snoop Dogg reference there. So yeah, let's give them a go. The next one I'm going to try is Jaffa Cake Raspberry. I really like raspberry, to be honest. Any cheesy words on this one? No, just says zingy, juicy and bursting with berry flavour. Rock your taste buds with the coolest of the famed Jaffa lineup. Technically isn't orange the most famed Jaffa lineup, but whatever. Open these up, give them a go. Okay, so I've opened the box. Let's give them a sniff. You can smell the raspberry. Again, the dark chocolate smell is pretty strong as well. I'd say the raspberry flavour is stronger than what the mango was. I'm still tasting it even though I've already swallowed the Jaffa Cake. Yeah, there's a distinct berryness to it. Flavour wise, definitely stronger than the mango. Do I like it more than the mango? I actually do, to be honest. It's a shame because I love mango. Custom AU vodka mango in the back. That's Boston. But anyway, these aren't bad. Again, Jaffa Cake number 2. Yep. The dark chocolate goes very well with the raspberry. It's very delicious. Yeah. So far, raspberry first, mango second. The next one I'm going to try, I've actually already had, and I'm sure I've filmed it, but I thought I'd give it a go and compare it against the other ones. So this is Yuzu lemon, not your average citrus. So I'm pretty sure Yuzu, it's citrus, but it's supposed to be a more intense citrusy flavour. Because my memory's so bad, I can't remember what I thought of these last time. So let's give them a go. I'm wondering how many times I can say let's give them a go, but let's give them a go. I can only smell the dark chocolate with these, to be honest. Oh no, I don't know. If I shove my nose in there, it kind of smells like a lemon rind. Yeah, that's strong. That's quite a strong, intense, lemony, citrusy yuzu flavour. Kind of blows the mango out the water. These are nice. These are very flavourful. It makes me now wonder what's going on with the mango. Berry was good. These are really good. I'm going to have another one because obviously 2 of each one. Yeah. Just put them down. These are very, very strong. Complements the chocolate brilliantly. Can't believe I forgot how nice these tasted. So for me, so far, yuzu, raspberry, mango. The next one I'm going to try isn't technically a Jaffa cake, but it is. But it's not McVitie's, it's Sainsbury's. So this is Sainsbury's cherry bakewell inspired Jaffa cake. I love cherry bakewell, so I've got high hopes. Already you can tell it ain't got dark chocolate on the top. It's got the white chocolate-ish. So already it starts to look like a cherry bakewell. Yeah, let's get straight to it. I'm looking forward to this one quite a lot. So watch me get really disappointed. Right, so opening these already, I was like, woo! These are strong cherry bakewell smelling. They smell very strong of, is it frangipane? They smell of almond anyway. The almond and the cherry is really strong with these. So straight away, I am getting cherry bakewell vibes. Here we go. So like I said, they are different, but they're not officially Jaffa cakes. Still got the sponge base, but now it's more of a white surface, white top cover. I know what I'm on about. That is very strong with the almond. Yeah, let's go. Let's get straight into it. So you can see the Jaffa itself is also red. Oh, these are nice. These taste like cherry bakewells. If you like cherry bakewell, you're going to love these. I think it helps that there's no dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate. But for these are working well. I can taste the almond. I can taste the cherry. I can taste the bakewell. Absolutely bossed in. I couldn't eat too many of them because they are very, very sweet. Far sweeter than the others. Saying that, I might be having a bit of a sugar rush at the moment eating all these Jaffa cakes. Technically, I don't feel like I need to eat a second one because I've got all the flavours coming from this I wanted. So I'm definitely gonna. But it does bring me back to what I've just said. I don't think I could eat as many of these as I can of the other ones. They're lovely, but there's something about them. Are they too sweet? Maybe. But yeah, for a nice variation on the Jaffa cake, I recommend these. Even the sponge base isn't too bad. It kind of holds up to the Jaffa cake one, which I still stand by saying the sponge base is nowhere near as spongy as it used to be. But these are all right. I'll say joint first, Yuzu and cherry bakewell, then raspberry, then mango. Right, the next one I'm going to try, flipping out large Jaffa cakes, is a little special. So these are Caribbean style Jaffa cakes, orange and mango. So let's see how these compare to the orange Jaffa cakes and the mango Jaffa cakes. Soft cakes, orange and mango flavour, coated in dark chocolate. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Which I'm sure I've said that phrase as well quite a few times this video. Right, I've opened them, kind of. But what I need to let you know straight away is look at these. They're really thin. They're a lot thinner than McVitie's Jaffa cakes. So yeah, I'll open this bit now and see what they're like, but they're a lot thinner. So as I remove the plastic wrapping, the mango is very strong with these. Let me show you again. Yeah, they're a lot thinner than normal Jaffa cakes. Look at them. Absolutely thin. So yeah, let's just give it a go. The mango's stronger. Kind of getting orange. Sponge is okay. Dark chocolate not too bad. I know I said no coffee. Could do with a coffee now. These are nice. The sponge is a little bit drier, but then again, it's significantly thinner. It's a bit more dense. A bit more dense than the others. The actual Jaffa as well runs all the way across the biscuit. So like, you know, with a normal Jaffa cake, you got it just in the centre. This runs all the way through. Yeah, really not bad. They're not my favourite. Something's still not just quite right. Maybe it's the mango. I do like mango. Where am I going to put this? So joint top cherry bakewell and yuzu, raspberry. These mango and orange ones. Then the standard mango Jaffa Cakes. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I think I need a drink to wash this down. Got my soda stream, Mirindi. Never heard of it before, it's an orange drink. So this is technically a baked taste curve. Look at that, that's flipping neon. There's a neon drink that is, but Mirindi or Mirinda. Either way, it's an orange drink. But it tastes like old-fashioned school pop. Proper school orange shade. That's nice. Really refreshed my palate. So there we have it. That's the 5 Jaffa Cakes. So joint first, cherry bakewell and yuzu, raspberry. Forgot what I had then. Orange and mango. However, that's not all. Be back in 2 seconds. Right, still on the Jaffa Cake theme. These technically aren't Jaffa Cakes. What they are, Jaffa Cake cookies. Now, I had the Jaffa donuts before, Joe nuts, whatever you want to call them. They were really expensive and they were really disappointing, like seriously disappointing. Did not like the Joe nuts that much at all. I'm hoping these Jaffa cookies are okay. These are £2.50 in Iceland. All the other stuff that I've just bought down there range from £1 to £1.50 from, well, Lidl, Sainsbury's, B&M, those kind of things. These I got from Iceland at £2.50. So I'm hoping they're not going to be a letdown like the donuts were, because the donuts were about £2.50 and they were meh, very like meh. So yeah, soft baked, half coated with a tangy orangey centre. I'll open them up and we'll give them a taste. All open, and again the smell is amazing. Oh, the orange is so intense with these. It really smells like an orange cookie. I'll tell you, really exciting now because I am. So cookie, dark chocolate, a lot of dark chocolate. Cookie, a lot of dark chocolate. Oh, they smell so nice. See, now this is when orange and dark chocolate works really, really well. This is up there with Terrier chocolate orange dark. Far more intense than the Jaffa Cakes themselves. This is better taste as good as it smells. So the cookie is really soft. It's not overly sweet. But where's my tangy orangey centre? Okay, these taste lovely. I'm sure dipped in coffee they'd be amazing. I found it. My tangy orangey centre is not in the centre. They look nothing like that. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. If you have a look in there, look how much orange is there. I ain't got that. I ain't got that. So yeah, the taste nice. Soft cookie. Lots of dark chocolate. The tangy orangey centre is just about there. but nothing like this photo. Still nice. It really is still nice. The fact that the cookie's soft is a bonus, but it ain't that. Like I said, £2.50. It's 6 cookies. So if you do the maths, I can't be bothered. Are they worth £2.50? No, no, they're not. £2.60 for 6 cookies? I don't think so. They are nice. I should have had a cup of coffee with them. They shouldn't lie. Doesn't look like that at all. But they are nice. I am really sugared to the max now. So I think I'm just going to get myself a refreshing drink. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, so this YouTube viewer will think, well, he's already got a drink. He's got that Mirinda, so why is he going to get himself a drink? Do you know why I'm going to get myself a drink? Surprise! Jaffa Cake Costa frappe. So another Jaffa Cake thing. Told you, Jaffa Cake Jamboree. Better than the pistachio party of 2. So this is limited edition Costa coffee chocolate orange frappe. So yeah, told you, lots of Jaffa cakes. So what we had, 5 Jaffa cakes, 1 Jaffa cake cookie, and a Jaffa cake drink. And ironically, I went to the pub yesterday, and they had a Jaffa cake slice. Well, they said they had one. There's none in stock. So thanks for letting me down. But ultimately, let's give this a go. Right, so I've given it a good shake. I've got chocolate all over my fingers. Anyway, here we go. Of course the lid sticks to the flipping container. Grr. Ooh, I like the coffee smell of that. Oh, the coffee and the orange. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I do like that. See, do you know what I was saying with my Jaffa cakes? Oh, I need me coffee. I need me coffee with me Jaffa cake. This is why. It's creamy, it's milky, it's orangey, it's coffee-y. Oh, this is nice. These weren't cheap either, actually. I think it's about £2. That is nice. Recently, I've been trying the Starbucks ones. The Starbucks drinks in these bottles. They're way too sweet. We got the balance here just right between the sweetness and the Jaffa cakeness. The Starbucks one, the latte, wherever it was I had, way too sweet. Struggled to finish it. I finished it because I paid for it. Nice, really nice. Everything complements it. Well, everything complements each other really well. This Costa Coffee Frappe Jaffa Cake Limited Edition, amazing. I told Jane I'd leave us some, so better. But that would be easy to drink it all now in one go. Absolutely love this. I'm going to buy it again. It's just from our local news agents. So, whew, there we have it. Cool, blimey, how many Jaffa cakes have I eaten? I'm trying to be healthy before the holiday. But yeah, so all in all, not a bad bunch. I think the OG are still the winners by far, and the cherry bakewell did come very close. But all in all, not a bad bunch. It's quite interesting to try them all against each other in one big video. Might have bored the crap out of you a lot, but I enjoyed eating it all. So yeah, I'll love you and leave you. I'm sugar rushing now at the moment. So I'm going to get, sugar rush. I'm going to go and get myself a proper cup of coffee. Just to kind of get rid of all the sugar. And tomorrow I get up early in the morning and get to the gym because I need to work off those. I need 12 Jaffa Cake, 12 Jaffa Cakes. That ain't good. That really ain't good. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and try a bit.